I'm actually gonna say it. You know I shouldn't say it, but I'm about to say, what the hell was that? This happens every goddamn time I'm about to do an intro that I vaguely thought out. What do you want? It's the Roman mutants. They probably want to take over our base because it's on, like, Safety Island. Actual Safety Island this time, not that fraud from before. My deep concern, they don't seem to be fighting any... They don't seem to be fighting any shamblers. Here's a deeper concern. The door has fallen off. I say fallen off because I'm optimistic. Maybe it was bad engineering. Okay. Hang on. Hi, how you doing? Hi there, Roman mutants. Listen. We've got... Oh, fuck me. Watch out for the shotgun turrets. Okay, we're going to fall back behind the shotgun turrets. There's been a change of plan on account of my people... Oh, my God. Wishing to remain alive. Those shotgun turrets haven't hit a damn thing. Oh, they're dreadful. Oh, they're really dreadful. Okay, let's get to some cover here and let's have a chat. We'll be fine. Pistol is not fine. Why is Pistol down already? What the hell did you just shoot off of Pistol? You just shot her in the goddamn heart. It's a Rustica situation all over again. Who's this man? Oh, it's not Gene. I thought that was Gene for a second. Okay. Right, we got a couple of things to talk about now. I was about to say the old classic Rimworld line. I'm assuming direct control. Normally I say that when a series gets to a mid-series lull and things are taking a little while and we're just kind of grinding. You know, we're just on that grind set, wheels are spinning, and it's kind of slow upwards momentum to whatever the hell it is we're aiming to do. In this case, we have the minor goal of unifying human and mutant factions under one banner, ours, spreading our ideology of unity and survivorship to both of them, which we'll probably have to reform and maybe add, I don't know, charity in or something like that, like approved xenotypes. Oh, we already have. So maybe like some charity or something like that, despite my reservations, given that people keep turning up and getting ripped apart by shamblers, then blaming me as if I ripped them apart. But of course, the main goal, the biggest goal of all, extracting grey mechanite immunity from Sweet Dear Pistol and being able to propagate that through our people and maybe through our allies as well. Of course, we'll have to stop the Grey Goo, because just being immune to it doesn't mean that it won't devour the entire rest of the planet, which isn't ideal, because I live there. Now, here's the other thing we've very suddenly realized. Out of the past 2 episodes, the only threat we've had, I mean, the shamblers have been very, very minor. They've been like a thing in the back of my mind, but not in our face, unlike just about every other human faction on the planet. We need better longer-range weapons. We're going to need flak armor. Though I will admit, these dusters and the shirts have got us quite far. When you shoot them, generally, it's not very protective. I'll say this for definite. Maybe we do a little ancient danger hunting, see if we can get some longer range weapons, charge rifles, something like that. We could, dare I say it, raid a Scarab base at some stage and steal their stuff. Main thing we need to do, of course, is fix up our defenses. We had a raid of some tribal people there, and they knocked down the door and came in 2 seconds flat. And that's where I'm going to be assuming direct control. We've got a whole wall to build. I think we've already cut all the limestone blocks. Yeah, it's not looking very good, is it? That seems to be an empty block stockpile. We've got a lot of blocks, not enough blocks. Here's the play. We take Gene, we take Zaruchi, we put them on the boat, and we send them out to go get some chunks. We're going to ship in as much stone as it takes to fortify this base. What are you doing out there? I forgot to restrict her. Sorry, that's Imes. Imes, what are you doing? You know better. Crystal's got an infection. The infection's in her heart. Oh, this is how Rustica died. Well, I mean, her heart was shot, and then she died horribly. In this case, she had what? Like an arrow shot through the heart? So still the same situation. Okay. Do we have any Glitterworld medicine? I don't think we've got any medicine. Or at least we've got regular medicine. You can see it right there. Not Glitterworld, though, which does concern me. I suppose we've got a slightly half-decent hospital now. Don't let Pistol die in the first 5 minutes, for God's sake. In fact, Amber, let's put some medicine in your pocket as well. Checked the proposal. No, not like this. Oh, I probably should have checked it before I settled that base. Oh, no. Now I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger. Oh, it's here. What an emotional roller coaster. Oh, Seb asked Alana the second time to marry him, and she said no. A second time. What, we stuck? Oh, hello there. We're only here for chunks. How many chunks did we get? 23. That's not a very impressive amount of chunks. We're going to have to set up a lot of camps across this coast. I'll also take some steel if you have some. You haven't got any. Oh, that's very selfish of you. Limestone doors. We can take those apart. Brilliant. Great day. How desperate have we gotten at this point? I mean, it's fine, because the boat moves incredibly quickly, and we can get effectively unlimited amount of camps, so it's not a problem. Can we just get on the boat, abandon the camp, resettle, get some more chunks? Oh, that would be quicker, wouldn't it? You should have thought about that. You just move slightly further up the coast. I mean, it makes sense. It's not like I'm cheesing ancient dangers or anything, okay? Any more steel? Still no more steel. And absolutely no chunks either. Wow, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. I think I'm going to have to hang up my Rimworld hat at long last. Thank God, it's so smelly. It's really needed to wash for quite some time. Okay, let's try that strategy then. Hold on. Limestone. chunks. Oh. Then we abandon the camp, and then we resettle the camp. Ah, very good. I don't think you could do this by default in the mod. I think I turned off the camp remains being left behind because it's supposed to be a Nomad series. We're going everywhere. What are you doing? Social fighting with Rusev. Rusev, honestly, she's got to earn a place in this colony still. She's... Oh, I thought he wasn't fighting back then. That's so passive-aggressive, just walking past them, sweeping it up and carrying on. Oh, gold! Oh, that is good. I need to be double-checking these maps then, don't I, huh? Go on, Gene. Zaruchi can keep the ship ticking over. That's how ships work. You don't know what you're talking about. Is Pistol okay? Pistol? She's fine. Oh, I totally forgot about her in every conceivable way. I got too caught up in the Gene dream and forgot that she was about to die horribly of an infection. Okay, well, we'll leave them to it. They're doing fine. Everything's going smoothly over there. Nothing to worry about. Just did a silly voice that sounds like a guy. Now I can't think who it is. The man who goes, I'll be around if you make it back. You know him? What's he from? What is that? Have I made that up? Am I imagining things? A treasure trove. Oh. Oh, there's so much. What the fuck? That can't be. This is insane. We found none of the last few maps, and now we found all of it. Hold on. Ore? Gold ore? Just Gene. The greatest. He's the most golden of all. 55 limestone chunks as well. This map was a banger. This was an absolute banger of a map. Good luck. Enjoy your life. Live your life. You need some berries. Otherwise, you won't be living your life for very long, because I didn't send you with enough food for an extended trip. I wasn't really planning on that. No. No. Gene said lately, I've had a lot on my mind, Zaruchi, mostly about children 0.6 hours ago. Then Amber baby prep. That... Listen, there's not much oxygen. I've got chest problems. There's not much oxygen to go to my brain right now. Then Amber baby prep. I missed some words. Pregnancy, third. Do we know when? I mean, it's a trimester, and she's on the third one. We can narrow it down pretty damn well. In that case, we're gonna have to build for the colony some sort of baby education facility, sometimes called a school. I can't find the desk. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Optimal learning there. The closer you are to the blackboard, the faster you learn. Hospital is an absolute dump. Why is nobody repairing anything? Can we not? Oh, we can't repair them because we haven't invented them. Is that right? Drag them here. Can't repair. Colony does not have enough knowledge. Oh shit, we can't repair those. We can't repair that. Okay, we got a dump of the hospital, but that's okay. These things happen. Speaking of a dump of the base, we've got no way to process sewage. So I guess we should probably speed up Gene and Zaruchi's journey. We can leave this map loaded. We don't have to get it all in one go. We're going to try because I'm very greedy. Oh no, Zaruchi's about to have a mental breakdown. All right, hold on. Oh, hard work. What are you, a millennial? Get a real job. And kablam, right in the ocean. Oh no, we actually didn't get any in the deep water this time. Great work. Finally, geothermal power. I haven't got the resources for it. It's only out still again. I just dropped some off. What are you people doing with it? Are we eating it? What the hell's going on? We're not eating much, apparently. Oh, we really aren't eating much. There's 7 rice left. Oh, we'll be fine. You'll be fine. We'd say go hunting, but, you will become the hunted if we're not careful. Look at all these fucking shards. Today, I'll make them deteriorate, okay? They'll degrade to dust if you haven't done something with them quick enough. Wow, Jessica. Because she's bored. What? She was trapped outside? How was she trapped outside? Oh god, I've just let an eldritch child outside. Okay, am I going to risk retaming her? I'm sorry to say, this is the second time she's done that. Maybe if we're all about respecting her wishes, you know, like her turning into an eldritch being, maybe we just leave her. I'm going to give it a go. Against my better judgment, I'm going to go over there. Someone cut through my power cable. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, that's when the mortar hit the bridge. I remember. We're going to go out there. We're going to say hello, reluctantly. And we're going to see what's going on. If she's gone, she's gone. She wasn't contributing a huge amount. And this is the second time she's around wild. That's not a good sign. Oh, she's there. She collapsed. Jessica. Jessica, what's happening? You're starving? Psychic insanity. Extreme. The person has psychic powers that depend on their mood. Oh, because she's at extreme break risk, then her psychic powers are greater than ever. Extreme malnutrition, because I accidentally locked her out. That's not entirely my fault. Like, partly my fault, but not entirely my fault. To be completely honest with you all, I regret building the dock somewhere so incredibly inconvenient that makes it hard to park the ship. I'll build another dock like right here, because it's like the perfect size for the ship as well. Do something like that for my little boat. A nice house for the boat, because, I mean, the boat is arguably the most important colonist we've had so far. It's a little far away from everything, I will admit. I went to bed for 2 hours and I couldn't sleep, so I'm back. I'm back to rim till I can rim no more. Stuck with me now. Future, older, wiser me. I've learned so much since we last parted, dear sweet Rim. I could shed a tear. It's only taken me however many episodes we've done of this. Yeah, 1 second. What's this shit called again? Mr. Samuel Streamer. Generations. It's not happening. Shut up, Goo. Mr. Samuel Streamer Goo. 16 episodes. I can shed a tear because it's only taken me 16 episodes to get a solid, working, stable power grid. Round of applause, please, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, shit. Don't say that. Oh, for God's sake. Send in the doctor, please. Optimistic series. Remember that. That's the important part. Let's start. Oh, both Vazivniak and Zaruchi can come and spectate. That's good. It's not going to be awkward or anything. Zaruchi, his girlfriend, Amber, and her husband, Vazivniak. Whose kid is it? Do we know whose kid it is? Did I hover over the kid? Whose kid is it? I'll get some food as soon as possible. Just wait a little while. Oh, there it is. Right on cue. I'm going to assume it's probably Vazivniak's kid. It is. Baby Vazivniak, in fact. Hello there. How you doing? A son. We have a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy. I'm going to call you... How hopeful do you want to be? How optimistic do you want to be in a Rimworld series, huh? Because I have a name that drips with optimism. You know the name, my friends. You know the name. Also, the name Ice Wolf Vazivniak goes hard. Unless you know what it means, at which point then it's... Sounds like a children's TV show. Good lord. Okay. Okay, I can build base with this. There's sufficient base buildage occurring. Firstly, let's make everything fireproof. Actually have a ridiculous amount of components, so much I'm going to start putting down some auto doors. Well, yes, I did accidentally almost build the entire base out of steel. How did you know? Because I pressed the steel button, you say. Oh, oh... Shit. Those two things related, or what's going on? Stray artillery again. I just don't care anymore. Alana, Damon, will you marry me? Apparently, neither does she, because she's finally caved in and agreed to a marriage. It's gonna be got that lovely window now. Well, I forgot to... I didn't replace that window. That's old window. Wooden floors in the bathroom is unhinged, so let's go ahead and update that to some lovely mosaic tiles. Mr. Strimmer, I have a lovely wooden floor in my bathroom. Okay, you're a weirdo. I'll stand by what I said. You're very... What? Maybe it's I that's the weirdo. Let's put that dresser right in front of the bathroom door. Maybe they have a PP addiction. You gotta bar it up, you know? Like, you gotta keep a dog out of the kitchen. Worried about these shells. I'm not gonna lie. I said I didn't care. I do care. I do care. It's all bravado and falsehoods. What was that? What just happened then? The colonist bar changed. A baby appeared. Well, baby's been there a while. We putting that baby in its own fucking... What are you doing? You putting it in the ensuite? You taking the... What are you doing? Breastfeeding Ice Wolf on the toilet? Ah, multitask. Fair enough. You do you. This baby got its own double bedroom with an ensuite. The hell is this shit? What the hell do you put a baby in? Well, I mean, whatever you want. What's the baby going to do about it? We need a baby crib. We need a baby crib, and then we need a, oh, shit. God, these bedrooms are the stuff of nightmares, aren't they? He's stuck an MC Escher painting his doors the whole way down. Walls and apertures. I just can't keep up with it. Right, here, there's that. That's for you. What does his baby want? Decoration. There, the baby is now happy. When can the baby begin contributing to the fight for freedom? When can it hold a rifle and gun down shamblers en masse? Oh, not for another 6 years, you say? That's fucking funny, because it seems to be taking up my resources. What the fuck is a baby reading? Babies can't read. I can see the edits I'm doing as I say these things out loud. They flash, but my brain is a brain of two halves. I mean, most people's are, but mine more so than usual. It's reading all the comment section. No! Oh, fuck, no! 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 Come on! God! I actually did forget about that. Come here. We're trying to save the world, Pistol. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt here. Could we perhaps take the bathroom out of the highly sensitive healing and research area? As much as I love an open pit of fecal matter adjacent to my dying patients, I think I'm gonna move it. I think I need... Sorry, I got a chest infection. This is starting to look like a hip youth center where your parents leave you on the weekdays because it'll help them while they work late, but it ends up with you being indoctrinated. You end up stunted emotionally. Instead of spending your teens doing whatever it is teenagers doing, you're forced to unpack a tremendous amount of repressed emotional immaturity. It leaves you with some sort of crippling sleep problem, allegedly. I was never in a cult. Allegedly. Wish I was in a cult. That would be way more interesting than what I grew up doing, which was nothing, because I grew up in the English countryside. There were 12 people. I was related to all of them. We've got a blue carpet, a red carpet. What's the other primary color? Green. Is green a primary color? This isn't even a bit now. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about anyone. Viridian. That's a primary color. It's like on your printer, you know? You got viridian, cyan, and mauve. So a carpet color, which is getting like a dirty, grimy, religious kids youth outreach center. It's probably very different in the US than it is the UK. It would be like, honestly, like just a really boring gray, but like with a lot of stains. I don't know why I'm aiming for that, because that's not what we are here. Hi there, paid psychic suppression. Oh, it's happening right now. You're already far too late. You mean I can get paid for this? Mondale Tooting wants you to send a message to a persona, accepting responsibility for their transgressions. Anti-armor rocket launcher. Single use, I'm going to assume? Does it use ammo? Because if it says no ammo, probably safe to assume. I just had a great thought. What if we had the reinforcer on it, then I just like reinforce the melee damage and we just beat people with it? I'm not going to do that. What, like, I feel like the storyteller has lost its fucking mind. This is just like non-stop hammering me with shit now. Like, it's firing 2 things at once, like every 30 seconds. This is kind of insane. What about for the dining room? We have it like an incredibly oppressive, off-white, sterile-feeling dining room, and it's always got a distorted version of Girl from Ipanema playing through the speakers. Not like a creepy, unnerving way, but in like a neglected kind of way. That's what I'm aiming for here. Because it's got to be the end of the world. It's got to be grimy. We're going to be using makeshift weapons. We're just moving Ice Wolf somewhere with a safer temperature. I'm so sorry. I've behooved your baby the greatest of curses. This is oppressive. This is bullying. Nothing is Oh, who's the other map? All right, I take back everything I've said. I like to retract every comment.
She's a mighty fine vessel. When I bought her from Facebook, she had 27,000 knots on them.
I don't know what a knot is. What is a knot anyway? Not this community. Don't answer that question. Jesus fucking Christ. Knots is a measure of speed. That's like saying I got 80 miles an hour on that. What's that? Nuclear? Abandoned town. Custom ancient danger framework. Bollocks, that's not what we're after, is it? We're after the ancient urban ruins, which we've seen once, and then it never turned up again. What happened to Imes? What happened? I look away for 1 minute. Oh, justice. Justice happened to Imes. Honestly, both of the face tattoo gang have been liabilities since day one. They've just been absolutely dreadful. Dragomir flirting with Mara the second Jean leaves. She's old enough to be your grandmother. She's old enough to be your mother. She's massive, so she's like your big mother. I was trying not to say the word big mother. Oh, fuck's sake. That's not fucking Zaruchi. How did this go so wrong? That's fucking Vazivniak. How did you sneak over here, you drunkard? Actually, not anymore. He's like totally on the straight and narrow again. I should stop calling him that. He's got his shit together. Careful there. Careful there. You have to retract the sails in if you're not careful. Perfect. Look at that. That's better. This is nicer. I like this a lot. I'm going to shut down a bunch of immigration speakers so that we can hopefully stay on top of lavish meals and try and sort out some of these moods. The big problem is their different ideologies, right? We're going to need Gene's stick back. But in the comments, we're like, oh, you can't extract Xenogenes using a gene extractor, you idiot. Oh, can't you? Why the fuck does it say Xenogenes into your online genes then? I haven't got the energy to fight you today, so you're in like a small amount of trouble compared to other people. You just get like a slight public scolding. Oh no, watch out for the plague. You might get sick. Probably because his base is filled with fucking rats. For Zivniak. Sorry, he gets a lot of hate unnecessarily because of that one situation where I really needed help and he was drunk and he was like wandering in sadness. Man was having a mental health episode and I was relying on him at that moment and now I will forever mock him. Hello? Oh, God. Another caravan has turned up. I cannot but notice that. Oh, no, it actually is our Ranger going to fistfight them. Sorry, I thought that Shambler was going to offer me a quest then. Construction works out. No shit. It's the quest. Look, it's on the fucking coast as well. Oh my God! Pack your things. You remember last time we went to this? This is the Tarkov thing. This is the thing we haven't had for ages. Oh, this is sick. I need to like wind myself in a little bit. I need to use whatever ounce of energy I've got left in myself to go and hit this hard because this is going to be awesome. Let's send a larger group this time. I made a massive mistake last time. I've only sent a few people and then we came up against drones. Hold on, maybe a better question is who's got the plague? I think it's just those ones down there, so we're safe. Ooh, she's not looking so good. Plague. I think everyone else is fine except for Pistol, who's got malaria? What the fuck is going on today? Someone's updated something and now everything is broken. And it wasn't me for a change. Leave Gene because then we can use Preach Health if things hit the fan and I'll just send these four. These four are very, very good. Moving to a C-tile was the right play, but some people don't want to hear the truth. Everyone agrees with me. I just like to keep reiterating the point. Oh, fuck. That's why Amber's suffering. Because she's going over here moving the baby to a safer temperature. She's picking up, putting it back in bed. Watch. Going and lying down. Realizing her baby needs to move. Now, that's base game bullshit. Listen, she's being a bit overly protective of her child because she's unwell. She's probably feeling a little strange about it. I'll let her off. That's okay. That's acceptable. Jean slept down a passive cooler. I was going to pan to it, but apparently we're there. The good news is I decided to be sensible, lemon sensible, and go to bed and re-record this tomorrow. Not re-record it, but you know what I mean. Like come approach this very dangerous situation having slept and being prepared for the situation. Oh, it's a drone. It's a drone. It's a drone. It's a drone. Oh, you... Okay. Hold on now. Hold on. Let's be careful. Wifton Lockhart, a Grey Goo drone. Enemy boss of Grey Goo drones. That doesn't mean that they're in charge. It's just like a boss is like a... It's just like a class of enemy you get in Rimworld factions. Necro gas grenade launcher. Oh dear. Armored concealed rig. Metal blood injector. That's cool. And lip balm. That's good. I don't even know if the Grey Goo has lips anymore, but we'll worry about that. Okay, let's get to some cover. Where are we going to find cover? Amongst all these rocks is probably a good call. Can I claim these and hold them open? No, I cannot. Okay. On the plus side, it does mean that we can see if he's after us. We know he's in here. The doors haven't opened. Hello? You're in here somewhere? There. Okay. Honestly, just open fire. Be prepared to run if that grenade comes in our direction. Oh, he's got any ammo for it. Ah, very good. Well, that makes our life easier, doesn't it? Goodbye, little drone. Goodbye, little drone. Oh, God, we're just blowing, like, pieces off of him. And he's just walking towards us. That's terrifying. Just seeing it walking towards you in a dark room like that as you blow bits off it is amazing. Wow, that bit's really cool. It's a shame that doesn't happen way more frequently. Huh? Maybe we'll do a little tinkering behind the scenes. I'm not sure. Okay, let's, we can crack open all these boxes, don't forget. These are the ones with the treasure in, but these ones don't have, like, treasure. They just have, like, little bits that you can sell. So I'll do that, and I'll save it for the end. Right, let's go into the coolest part, of course, the multi-layered buildings, Z levels, if you want to call it that, where you can set up different floors and stuff, I presume, if you settle this area. Okay, careful, because I don't know what the hell's down there. Pause. Okay, Alana's down. She's instantly in combat with somebody in power armor with an incendiary launcher. Is the better play here getting into melee with them? I think that's probably the right maneuver. You just shot Alana, apparently, right through the eyes. Oh, no, she got hit in the head. That's okay. Right, Rusev, let's get you. Rusev. Let's bring you here. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. All of you come stand here. That way we're avoiding any friendly fire. Vizivniak, bring him down. Come on, Vizivniak. You've got that railgun. Oh, come on. You're not like something we have to worry about, right? No, you're just a minor character. Okay. Biocoded, I assume? Biocoded. That's unfortunate, but that's just how it goes, I'm afraid. Metal blood injector, biocoded incendiary launcher, right. And these are the things we can open, correct? Travel bag. Claim? Oh, it's apparently not these. Okay, hold on. Scav bag. Scav bag is what we can open. Hold on. And we've got ourselves 3 delicious, tasty go juice. These cases have been looted. And then behind an armored gate, I presume is where we're going to find the actual loot. Vizivniak's good at that. Come here. And boom. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay. Opened weapon case. That's not ideal. Open weapon case, but it has stuff in it. Like, they've opened it and clearly haven't taken what's inside. The thick, which you can't open, just likes to be tantalizing, apparently. Okay, I don't know what we're biting off here. This is cool, though. Look. Okay. Benko is hostile. Apparently, we can see them over the train carriage. Okay, fair enough. I guess we're shooting between the gaps. I'm not going to question it. It's good cover, though, apparently. Benko is fine. Independent scavenger. They don't want to fight. Fair enough. I don't blame them. Do you want to just, like, finish them off? I keep saying how we're the good guys. Leaving someone just to bleed out on the floor, writhing around in pain, seems unnecessarily cruel. Okay, next door, please, Vizivniak. Do you think there's anything behind these collapsed rocks? Probably not, eh? And boom. Okay. Large military supply case. Oh, good shit. This is the stuff I think we need to craft our own weapons eventually. This is like the best gear in the game that we have to scavenge for, right? Oh, smoke pot belt. Oh, it's not bad, but it's not what we're after. Sports bag has 2 essential balm. Okay, very funny. MBSS has electrical tape. Oh, no, we're not going to get any crafting supplies. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Weapon component and crate. Right, so we're looking for the military cases. Gotcha. What about this one? That one's ancient. That one also has that. So the composite plate is what we use to make the armor out of. Good shit. Okay, well, I'll save the looting for a second. We'll just do a quick summary of that. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. Let's go through to the next zone. God damn, this is so much bigger than the other one, isn't it, huh? Careful. Okay, what is that? Big backpack? Okay, fair enough. Hello? Who's that? Okay, turn around, immediately fire. Go. Position. Oh, God, Alana. Alana's taking the hits, but honestly, she's got the shield, so that's fine. Do you want to get them in melee? I think that worked out quite well before. Go, go, go. Because those guns are too powerful, as Rustica well knows. Or I guess, doesn't anymore. Is this all... it's all the crates that you can't open. That's what we're looking for. Small military case there. Beautiful. I wonder how the loot spawning works for this. Oh! 2 untouched weapon cases. No shit. Okay, here we go. Weapon case 1. Urban assault rifle. God damn. My favorite. Limp Bizkit album. And then we've got Copperhead Long SMG. I don't know the meaning of any of these, but I assume they're pretty good. Ground and colonists, sort by DPS over accuracy. They're pretty good. Yeah, they're not as good as some of the stuff that we've crafted, which, you know, kind of counterintuitive. But yeah, no, that's not bad. And we've got some more components there. Good shit. Right, so I'll quickly go through and open all this stuff up so we're not here for hours and hours and hours. Damn, we are finding a lot of these. The aramid cloth that we need to make the armor sets. Look at this. Bulletproof masks, night vision helmets, like better than flat gear for sure. Another room here that's just full of chem fuel and shit. Okay, so none of this stuff I can open. Oh, what was that? Oh, melee attack turret. No, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Sports bag. Oh, medkit. Hey, that's pretty nice to find. Mara was in a bad way there for a second. I've had Alana patch her up, but if she gets an infection, I suppose that'll help out slightly. Definitely not Pep. Oh, it is Pepsi as well. Oh. Lemon potato chips. We call them crisps in the UK because they are crispy and, more importantly, not fucking chipped, are they? Any ideas what we're going to call these thin slices of fried potato? Oh, how about chips? Oh, what about the thick slices of potato we put through a potato chipper? What should we call that? How about fries? Fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it, huh? Heavy composite plate. Ooh, wowee. What do we use that for? Heavy armor, defensive rig, composite flak suits. Good God. That's the end game, isn't it? That's the type of stuff that we might be able to take on Scarab with. A golden rooster. There's a mighty fine cock you have there. George in the lair. Well, we do need to start winning them over. So at some point, maybe actually right this second, we'll start working on alliance with George Hogby of Bastion. We ally with Bastion. We ally with the mutants. We spread our ideology to both. We win them over. We're unified against the drones and the fumigators. So in terms of crafting materials, what do we get? We got 1 plate, 4 components, 1... That's the weapon component, right? Heavy composite plate. Ooh, what about that aramid cloth? 31. I don't think it's still enough to do anything with, but I don't mind saving up. I just wish it was slightly more common. Oh, I forgot about the plague. I forgot about the plague. Swordil, psychically sensitive, fine. Maybe we could find something useful for you with that. Maybe that's a string to pull on, eh? Let's reform this vehicle caravan and get everything loaded in rapid fast and get home. Should probably check up on the other people, see if anybody... Yeah, there is medical emergency flashing over there that does me a concern. I was a little bit more concerned about, you know, the terrifying infectious drone. As always, Ancient Ruins, it has been an honor. I want to go to that abandoned town to see if we can find a comms beacon. How's everybody looking? I totally forgot about it. So, Pistol is not looking great. Her malaria is barely staying ahead of the cure. Seb's fine, he's developed immunity. Amber is extreme, and she's just sat there playing chess. Amber. Gonna shake her out a bit, but Amber, the chess will still be there. You might not be. Dragomir is fine. Imes is way ahead. Swordil is fine as well. It's just Amber, because she's too busy playing fucking chess. Dylan was such a cool... I'm so happy we moved. It's a shame that it happened so late in the series and kind of we lost a lot of momentum doing that, but we're catching back up so bloody quickly now. I like a little dock as well. Next thing, Genie and some sort of defenders. I mean, I guess we'll take like Rusev, given that he's only really good at combat. Take Rusev, take Jean, take some other people capable of combat. Go to that abandoned city and we try and find a trade beacon. See if we can get that. Holy shit, can we offload a load of this junk? I think also if the plan is going to pivot to trying to form these alliances, a long bloody last, it's been kind of the whole point of this fucking playthrough, then we'll load up the ship with whatever we're not using and just give it to them as gifts. I'm thinking stuff like the Void Sight Serum, basically pointless but still has a value to it, right? So I can just dump it on them. Come bearing gifts. They're worthless to me, but they're gifts. They're free. Everybody loves a free thing, even if it's totally irrelevant. Welcome to the channel. Well, that's quite wholesome though, isn't it? That's nice. I like that. Gene, you're wearing a fetching tie. What is that you've put on, my friend? Armored, concealed, rigged. Oh, tainted. Oh shit! I loaded it in from the drone that they fought. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. That's kind of cool. Gene's patching up all the weapons that we looted as well. Goddamn. Okay, so before we send them out, we'll make sure that the weapons are all up to scratch. Urban Assault Rifle, 9.5 DPS, not bad. Copperhead, yeah, no, they are upgrades compared to some of these other guns that we had. Gene's whacking staff. Hey, it's back. I probably shouldn't phrase it like that. Okay, Gene, let's get to whacking. Who's the problem here? Because Amber is free ranger, so she's not a problem. That's totally compatible with her ideology. Imes is feral. Which explains a lot. Believes in the tenebrous divinity. And then you are... What's yours? Nudist. Okay, well that's not really a problem compared to the tenebrous divinity, is it? Unknowable gods of darkness versus taking off your clothes. We're good. 20%. Okay, well we'll do a proper ritual, set up a proper ideology room later down the line. Rusev's our best shot. I'm giving him one of those rail guns. It's called the Savage Cockroach. That's so cool. And then you can just come and take this urban assault rifle. Beautiful. Look at that. Great upgrades across the board. Is anybody unarmed? Everybody's good. That's sick. Well, I mean, except for Gene. Gene, we need to make sure you've always got like a weapon in your pocket here, pal. Hey, there we go. Wowee. What a great way to end the episode. But it turns out, occasionally when things load, whether it's the game, or whether it's a camp, or whether it's just swapping between maps, the game can sometimes crash horribly, as it's doing right this second right now. This is one of the worst episodes I think that has ever come out. This has been dreadful. Between the slight 3 a.m. delirium, the apparent sudden out of nowhere technical issues. I assume a mod is updated overnight or something like that, but I am pushed for time right now and I cannot take the time out to try and resolve that. I don't know what's going on, but it makes a kind of more nomadic style traveling caravanning series where we've got to go to a bunch of places quite difficult when loading new places causing the game to crash. So against my better judgment, we are going to write this one off for today. Fortunately, sometimes that's just how it goes. When you've got so many moving parts, it's a wonder any of it works at all, let alone that we sometimes get series out of it. Thank you for bearing with me. Bear in mind, we've got Crusader Kings 3 coming out at 8 p.m. And then over on the Mr. Semi Streamer 2 channel, I'm playing a little Pokemon Infinite Fusion, where you take 2 Pokemon, you fuse them together. It's Generation 1 as well, so I actually know sort of what's going on. So that's quite nice. Very fun game, very well made. Thank you for joining me. You won't be starved of content, let's put it that way. We'll hopefully be back tomorrow after I've done some tinkering and fixed whatever the hell's going on with it. Thank you to Sweet Sea, Tristan Flanagan, Shinjian, Idoge, Nash EQ, Daniel Crime, Shadow, Shall-I Lions, Isolated Entropy, Crowdslayer07, Snowdog TW, James, Cubes of Ham, Shadowcat Harley, Anthony Fackenthal, Emily, Fat Tex, Cooper Sucumber, that's how it's spelt, you can't blame me for that one, Heresy Llama, Kenne Hajdu, Gazoos Q, Bradso90, overly in confidence. Okay, now this one is my fault. Overconfidently incorrect person, Creepy Uncle Dave, and Bormaline for their support of the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here today for whatever the hell today was, a write-off episode. Thank you as well to Admus, Ice Wolf 0, King Luffy Link 3, Doogie Monster, Andre Philippe, Kayak, Iggy, Offensively Canadian, Phoenix, Loxrus, Sirius, Shadowstep 02, Sam Kears, Ashen Soul, and Mr. Yeti. See you all tomorrow when things are stable and in control, in my lane, thriving.